not liking me. You hold all of our dreams, all of them. Ring the bell.
There's no bell.
There's a bell.
Oh, is there?
Ring the bell.
I didn't know that there was a doorbell there.
This is where all the magic happens, friends. Look at all this magic. All the good stuff. That's the third time. I don't know what it is about the clinic, but I always forget my keys here. Well, there's nothing else we can do. We just leave it up to God now. And just pray that everybody who has been praying for us and, you know, our prayers go up to God and we just, that this thing happens. That's all we can do. Yep. Well, let's go home. Yeah.
Or go eat breakfast.
I gotta go to work.
Alright, let's go.
Later.
What a long day it's been. I haven't even checked to see if there's results yet. I'm kind of afraid to. So, and Jared's not home, he's at work. So I decided so I wouldn't be alone. That I come and sit in the cemetery. Alone but not alone. Sitting next to Jared's great-grandparents. If you didn't know, the cemetery has always been kind of my place to go. I don't know why I'm boobing. I don't know the answer. I don't have any answers to tell you. I know our luck. And it's usually not good. I am a hot mess. Don't mind me. This is just me boobing. This is me being all emotional and stupid. But feelings are feelings, I guess. Jared gave me a blessing this morning and it talked about my ancestors and how they're near and how I'm not alone. So when I was driving around crying a little bit, I decided that maybe I should just come and be with some of my kin. So thanks, Grandma and Grandpa Young, for being here for me. Yeah. What would we do without our family? Here and on the other side. I honestly don't even want to know the answer at this point. I think I talked about this yesterday, how I'm not ready to shatter the looking glass if it's bad news, you know? Like, I'm just not ready to do that. Just want to believe and hope that this is going to work, and I have to, you know, have faith that it will. You know, that God's hand is in this. One of my trying to conceive friends on Instagram posted something today that felt like a little bit like a tender mercy. It said, never be afraid to put an unknown future in the hands of a known God. And it was really poignant, and I don't know, it felt like tender mercy. So I'm just gonna put my faith in God that whatever happens is supposed to happen, and that it will all be alright in the end. Like I said, I'm a mess. I'm a mess, people. For all I know, the results are good, you know? And I'm just boobing for no reason and worrying for no reason. But we won't know until we get that email. I was driving home, getting ready to get on the freeway. I'm sitting there boobing in my car, listening to tunes, and I look over and there's this little girl in the car next to me. She's looking at me and then she pokes her head up and she smiles at me. And she can see that I'm crying. She just pokes her little head up and smiles at me, and I smile back at her. Just remember to smile. Everything is gonna be alright. Whatever Jared and I go through, it's all gonna be alright. We'll be alright together. Life is just hard. It's the most hard and most unfair when it's hard and unfair for you. You know, I know so many other people have trials too. And I'm grateful for my trials. You know, I wouldn't trade my trials for anybody else's, but they are hard. Anyway, I'm gonna relax for a little bit longer here in the cemetery and just kind of try and be mindful, and then go home and be alone in my own house. Because at least here I'm amongst people, right? Here in the cemetery. They may not be here, but they're here. You know, best place to go if you don't want to be alone is the cemetery. So, yeah. Come here often.